说话可。
Going to be a lot of activities and shows. You see, it's a special opening. So many people were here. I'm so excited to be here because today is my first time to be here. We're going to take you to tour inside of the NCPA. We're going to have lots of fun. So let's get it started, shall we? You can see there are many like flags and posters about 12 years of the NCPA. So it's a really grand opening for this place. So this place is designed by the French architect Claude Angel, and NCPA is located on the west side of the Great Hall of the People and close to the city. Let's take a look. This area covers about 190,000 square meters. It includes a main building, a artificial lake, two underwater corridors in the north and underground parking lot. The entire construction is about 270,000 square meters. It's the largest of its kind in the world. And later on, you're going to see the exterior still, which looks like a half-lit lake. And when the night falls, when you look from the outside, it looks like a glamorous stage with the curtains slowly open. It's really glittering. So what you see, let's take a look from above. You can see this is the North Underwater Corridor. Here, the main building is surrounded by a 35,000 square meter artificial lake, which equals the size of the 5 soccer fields. I want to show you guys a picture of the outside of the NCPA. You can take a look. This is the night view of the NCPA. You can see the artificial lake that's surrounding it, and also this is the daytime view. How gorgeous is that, right? This is tremendous, magnificent. So through the main entrance, an 80-meter long, which is what you see right now, this is an 80-meter long water corridor, which leads the audience inside the NCPA. And all the other entrances are actually located under the lake as well. So around this water artificial lake is a green belt for the audiences to take pictures and relax. I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, take a look. These are from the Aida, right? Aida, right? These are the original play or opera. You're going to see lots of characters from the original play that is produced by NCPA. So this one is Aida, right? Aida that is produced by NCPA. Costume and also the characters. Huge beauties over here. Covering the water, the artificial lake. This is the underwater corridor that is filled with warm and light. And by rays of sunshine, it's coming down from the crystal water and the clear sky. And if you take a closer look, I don't know if you guys can see it. Actually, there are small bubble-shaped holes on the wall, on the side. They are. Oh, okay, we cannot get to see it. But anyway, that's the underwater corridor. And in the daytime, it does make you look like you are inside. You are actually under the water because the water's bubbles projected onto the water to exactly feel like you're under the water. Let's keep going. So there are a lot of activities here today. These are the characters you see. So these are the characters from the Ballad of the Canal, and kids are taking photos with them. I think they have all those badges in their hands. I wanted to just try and take a look at this. The kids are so cute taking photos with the badges that they have in hand. So on the side, you can see outside, you can see there are spacious areas. Those are for the exhibitions that are presented here at NCPA. So over there, that's we're not going to go there, but over there, that's actually an exhibition about Anhui cultural relics related to Anhui music and also local opera. This one we're not gonna get in, but take a look, get a sneak peek of this. This is an exhibition about original plays by NCPA repertoire. What's in the window and what we're seeing right now is the NCPA drama Wang Fu Jing, and from 2007 to 2019. Oh, okay. Is it a little bit too dark? Okay.
王府井在这边。
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, got it. So this is Wang Jing. Let me just correct myself. This is Wang Fu Jing. So from 2007 to 2019, there are about 420 exhibitions were exhibited at different areas of the NCPA. I like those small, tiny human beings. And there's a Westerner here. By the way, I wanted to say hi to our fans. Let's see who is here right now. Okay, so these are costumes from the drama of NCPA.
就是别动。
While she is filming you guys, I want to say hi to you. And please answer my question. Have you guys visited NCPA and have you heard about it? If you've been here, which hall, like opera hall, concert hall, or like the theater, which one impresses you the most? Please comment and let me know, okay? I'm waiting for you guys' comments. And you're watching the 12 years anniversary of NCPA today. Today is a special day, a special open day.
要开始了。
Let's go. We're going to catch a performance right over there. There's going to be a dance piece by the Beijing Dance Drama. Let's go over there. People are gathering over there already. Everything is already in place. And we can see there are so many crowd people. We're going to run right now.
慢点，慢点，没关系，不用太快，不要急，不用急，不用急。小心，小心，小心。
about 2,000 people. And on the right, on that side, is the theater, which can seat about 1,000. And there is also a multifunctional theater, which can seat about 460 audiences. So yeah, this is my best place. I would say this is a place that you can relax and take photos and bring your family here to have fun. There are all kinds of activities here. This is actually the NCPA IP image. The NCPA swan. The art swan, that's what they call it. Art or in Chinese. And there are sculptures of art swan over here. Yeah, this is a themed art swan coffee shop. People are here eating their breakfast. It's really early right now. It's actually, I think it's 8 or 9. And lots of people are here already to enjoy the festive atmosphere here at NCPA today because it's really a big day for the NCPA. And I want you guys to also take a look at what's above the foyer dome, the NCPA foyer dome. This is the largest in China, towering 46 meters above the floor. Its natural tones, fine grain, and smooth floor and perfect strength make it unmatched by any other material. Yeah, as you can see, the structure, the whole design of the NCK is tremendous. It's magnificent, spectacular. I would say. Comment to let me know, you guys, what do you think about the live stream today of NCPA, and also the mahogany over there. The mahogany is sectioned off by metal stripes. Each section is being aligned differently.
听不清你说话，你要不要看一下你的那个麦？不知道为什么。
是有一个人说还是就是？
因为这个放着不知道为什么。
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So yeah, I was just talking about the foyer dome. The mahogany is sectioned off by metal stripes. I think that's metal. Take a look over there. Colors of each section differ in depth. It's full of change and a sense of layering. This huge dome on top of us is actually the largest in span in the whole nation, and the size of it is very rare in the world. So let me give you an example. How big is it? How big do you think this dome is? We can imagine that if we lift it up and place it on top of the Workers' Stadium in Beijing, the whole stadium can be completely covered. Completely by the dome. So that's how big that is. Let's take a look one more time. And also the material, the mahogany that it uses is super fancy.
你看一下，他们还有在说 hard to hear 吗？就刚才他们有人说 hard to hear.
Is it better now?
The sound is better.
The sound better. Can there are souvenir shops here, and every one of them are on discount today. It's actually 50% or 20% off. So it's a lot of things going on here today. If you wanted to come over here, you can make a reservation. If you want to go to the restaurant, there's this one called Western restaurant that is you can actually make reservations online. And there are also a lot of coffee shops. Everything is on sale. Okay, so now we are getting on to the second floor. We are going to see the activities over here. So what we are going to see is an HK 8K HD screen.
其实这个位置拍建筑好看，你刚才底下什么都看不见，应该在这儿再讲一下。
Sure. Let's take a look one more time. Okay. Sure. So take a look one more time of the structure and also the architecture of NCPA. So we just admired the dome. Let's now talk about the floor. What NCPA is proud of is that there are about 20 different kinds of natural stones are being used inside the NCPA. A lot of the materials are actually made in China. They actually save a tremendous constructional cost. The floor at the public foyer is divided into 24 zones and covered by 10 different stone materials. That's named as colorful earth, which imply colorful mountains and rivers in China. And there are rare stones such as blue diamond made in Chengde, night rose made in Shanxi, the starry sky made in Hubei, seashell-shaped stone made in Guizhou, and so on. And they are all rare stones. And you can see the view over here. You can see what's across the street. That's Chang'an Street. If you look from the outside, it's actually making the NCPA look like a stage that is having a on right now. It looks like the curtain is slowly open. But if we view from here, we actually can see the beautiful view inside. The green wall, the city view, the street view. It actually is very nice visual effect.
稍等一下，那个画面在切。
哦，好。
慢慢走。
哦，好。
So the main impression that NCPA wanted to give you on this area, I would say that is the theater in the city and the city in the theater, because you can see from here and you can see from the outside when the night lights turn on. It looks just fantastic. It's just fabulous. Okay, now we are heading towards the 8K HD screen. This is foldable. See, it's foldable, and you can play the things. Yeah, you can see that it's been playing, and also we can switch. Right? How cool is that? This is actually a hat. Okay, no worries. Take a look.
走吧。
我们这里有拼图有。
现在是那个芭蕾比赛。
我们有，那拼图在哪里？
现在没有。
没关系 ，OK。
看着点我。
就是一个那个音乐在哪里？
a concert right now that's inside of the concert hall. Can we get a sneak peek? No, not. This is not the entrance. Okay, no worries. We get. So the most, let me provide you guys the most remarkable merit of the concert hall is its pipe organ. It's produced by a very prestigious German manufacturer. It has
下电梯看着点我啊。
okay. It has 94 stops and 6,500 pipes. The largest and the best one in the country. The architect of the concert hall, right here we're talking about, the architecture of the concert hall has made all you know, the large performance. And then also here are Peking Opera. You can see. And later on, we are going to appreciate a Peking Opera performance. Definitely, I promise you guys. Yeah, and these are from the ancient dynasty of China. Emperor and also princess. Okay, so we just passed by the opera house, right? So the exterior decor is
问题信号
有可能让我们往前走。
因为这边要有演出可能会关系，因为我们在音乐厅外面。
我感觉现在信号非常的差。好了，回来了。
Okay, cool. Please, you guys, let me know at a grand theater like this, what kind of performance you wanted to watch? Is it going to be like a concert, a ballet, a musical? Let me know which one you like the best at a grand theater, like a magnificent theater like this one. Okay, so we are facing at this mahogany again. This using the high-grade Brazilian mahogany. And on the right side, at the corner, you can see that's the glass curtain wall of the NCPA. At nighttime, from outside, you can see that the view is just sparkly, glittering. It's so beautiful. You saw the picture, right? Okay, you guys comment to let me know what do you guys think about it so far and of the NCPA. Today is the 12 years anniversary of the NCPA, and we're here to take you to tour the inside of NCPA. We just showed you the opera house, and also later on we're going to show you the theater. There's going to be a theater performance, a Peking Opera performance beside, like outside of the theater. And we just passed by the concert hall. I gave you some information about the concert hall. Okay, so if we look down, we can see that this section is different. The floor on this section is different than the other section. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of precious, rare stones that are used here at the NCPA. They're all from China. Yeah, they're all from China, and I just named a few: the Starry Sky, the Blue Diamond, something like that. There are a lot of different kinds of rare stones that are used, are very precious. Do you see how hot it is?
好一点，现在没问题。
Okay, so the shell, you probably can see a little bit right here on this one. The shell of the NCPA is pieced together from 20,000 titanium plates right over there. The shell, right? Okay, so with an area about 30,000 square meters. And in all those 20,000 plates, only 4 are the same. How cool is that? So the titanium plates have undergone a specialized process of oxidation, giving lustrous and real feeling, as well as guaranteeing a no change in color for 15 years. Wow. So I think on our right side it's an exhibition. So this is the south glass curtain wall you are seeing. Right now, we are heading towards a chicken opera.
No.
Oh, right here. So these are the characters from the railway to Tibet. Okay, let's interact with how about let's take photos. So we are going to interact with these characters from the Railway to Tibet. This is one of the opera that is drama. It's a dance drama that's produced by NCPA. And I like how they do their makeup. And also the dress. We can take a look at the dress, the design, and also the necklace. I guess the thing they're holding represents a sort of respect or a welcome to the guests. Let me know if you guys have. Huh?
讲那个好看现在。
Oh, okay. So we just talked about the titanium, the shell of this place. Also, let me feed you some information. From 2007 to 2019, there were about 10,000 performances were done here. In the past 12 years, more than 20. Oh my God, we just see Snow White. See? Over there, Snow White, the characters. And also there's, this one is from Aida, right? Aida. Marriage of Figaro. Okay, these are the characters from Marriage of Figaro.
看不清楚，黑的。
Okay. Alright, so yeah, well, there is a artificial lake. You can see the city. Those are the houses. Very beautiful right here. When the sun is when the sun rises, the view is just gorgeous. And the artificial lake here it's actually as big as 5 soccer fields.
这儿可以看见那个水了，你可以说刚才这就是刚才路上那个。
Okay, we are talking about. Oh, okay. So when we started the show, we saw the underwater corridor, right? So this is exactly the water we are actually underneath a while ago. We are underneath this water that you're seeing right now when we start the show. So this is the artificial lake they're talking about, and also when the water waves. The water wave is projected onto the wall. It makes us definitely feel like under the water. We can see what's across the street. Actually, NCPA wanted to give audience or visitors an impression about the city in the theater or the theater in the city. And actually, I cannot step up on it because it's blocked. If you see over here, you can get a sense of like infinite feeling right over there. Definitely a great photo taking spot because today, it's exceptional because it's a special opening day for NCPA. But on the at the time we can actually, it's a very nice photo taking spot. So throughout the years from 2007 to 2019, there were about over 10,000 performances were done here. Let's take a look over here. In the past 12 years, there were about more than 20 million audiences attended the NCPA. And it has produced about 91 shows, and 30 of them are commissioned plays. There are about 68 operas, 15 plays, and 5 Peking operas, 2 dance operas, and 1 musical. So yeah, they have done a lot of things. And later on, we're going to see some ballet performance, hopefully a flash mob of
让我看点后面。
等会儿的照了一张，我再
doing dance
照了一
performance.
张。
Okay, people are taking photos.
我们往哪边走？这边吗？过去吧，过去，走过去，走过去。
And this year, NCPA successfully held a 2019 Beijing Forum for Performing Arts, 2019 Beijing Forum for Symphonic Music, and the Taipei International Stage Design Forum, Beijing Design Week 2019. So that's what NCPA has held this year. And also, let's talk about the designer of this magnificent Grand Theater. Paul Andrew, the designer of China's National Center for the Performing Arts. He is also the Charles de Gaulle Airport, the designer of the Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. He passed away in 2018 and at the age of this outstanding French engineer and designer has left about 60 brilliant works with his unique and distinguished piece of artworks.
别动，别动，别动，别动，别动。
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so this is the character from Marriage of Figaro, and she looks definitely gorgeous. Do you speak English?
Yeah,
Awesome!
because I'm learning English.
Very nice.
Yeah, yes. Where do you come from?
We are from China. Say hi to our friends. Say hi to our
Hi.
friends from China, from America, actually.
Nice to meet you.
Also nice. Tell us about the culture.
This is comes from the father's marriage arrangement, and I'm in the forest. And the choir.
Okay, you're in a choir, so you actually going to sing. You're a performer.
I know I'm just actor. Just put on this dress, then act this.
Okay, so she is just here to display the costume.
Yes, play the
I thought you're actor, actress, or maybe dancer.
Yeah, actually I can sing a little piece.
Oh, can sing. Can you show us a little bit?
I can show you the Phantom of the Opera, a piece from
Wow.
this very famous, musical.
Okay.
Think of me, we say goodbye. Imagine me trying too hard to push you from my mind. Think of me, we say you think of me wherever our stars goes through. We will never be.
Thinking of you, and all the fans are thinking about you right now. And yeah, so we are actually broadcasting the show to the United States. All the fans are listening.
Wow.
Yeah. So the costume, you tell us what's your favorite part of this costume?
Very important must be the heroines in this part and the hero in this. Yes.
You're talking about the character.
Yes, the character.
Oh, okay. So she's a hero.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Maybe a little bit. Tell us about the story.
The story is happening in Asian European, then lower class people to fight against the high class people. Just like this. Which is very fun. most part I like it is this. I can, yes. But in the Asian European, people do not wear like this. It's just like something, just like your clothes. But in performance, it needs to be, cut some clothes from it.
So what she's saying, there is a cut. It allows you able to be more flexible when you easier to move.
Yeah.
And I do like the bows right over here.
Yeah.
It's very feminine.
Yeah.
It makes you, I think it's definitely a choice for girls. I mean, nowadays, it's probably not a choice for girls.
Yes.
Back in the day, but nowadays, girls like bows, right?
And you can see the color, and I think it is fascinating.
It's elegant.
It is very elegant.
能
Wearing gray right now.
能稍微转一圈，我给你拍个全一点的，转一圈看一下你的裙子。哦，可以了，我觉得。
Alright, great.
没关系，再见。
Okay, that is the opera we're talking about. Okay, so right now we are heading towards the hall, the entrance, and what you're seeing are the piece of architecture over here. These are the two giant chairs and one big table here. This is actually very traditional Peking opera props that are featured over here. Let's closer to them. There is a Peking opera performance that is showing right now. Peking opera highlights presented by Beijing Fenglei Peking Opera Troupe.
一帆，你过来。
Also, I want to provide you with some information about this two chairs. I'm talking about a prop right now, but the performance that you're seeing probably is interview with the prop here. Don't worry about it, but let me feed you more information about the play, the opera, You and Me. So the creative team got together the knows how we're all the way now filming Zhang Yimou right across the direction. So the idea of this piece of giant architectural work is from director Zhang Yimou and NCPA. And in terms of the idea concept, the opera plays the traditional Peking opera one take
壮壮有什么人？白雪公主之类的。哦，回来了，信号回来了。
Okay, so today, sorry about the bad signal today.
There's too
because
many
There
people.
are too many people here at this place because they're expecting about 138,000 people here at this place. It's a grand opening day and it's free. There are lots of activities and shows and all kinds of discounts here at this place.
为什么总是
At NCPA. So there are so many people here.
往哪走？你再说这个吧，你做二语。我们再去看演出。近点，近点，这边近点。
Alright. I'm really glad that so many people here are, including some young people, are really loving the traditional Peking opera.
哦，哇，能不能稍微解释一下在干嘛？喂鸡呢？喂鸡。
Okay, so she is a maid, and she is feeding the chicken. And she's wearing pink dress. I like how she moves. Hey Jessie, thank you so much for helping us out. And I'm really glad that so many audiences here are watching because they are really in love with Peking opera. And including some young kids are here learning and watching the traditional Chinese culture. This is a really happy thing to see. So this is also the public hall, and this area impresses people with its spacious and brightness. In fact, the white space of NCPA's public hall is the biggest among the theaters around the world. If we look up, there are some other information I wanted to provide you guys for the dome. Let's take a look one more time of the dome.
这个
Huh?
没事，你继续。
Okay. I want to provide you guys a little bit more information about the dome. It pieced together from innumerable stripes of superior grade Brazilian mahogany, and the NCPA's Foyers Dome is the largest in China, towering 46 meters tall. We talked about that earlier. It's sectioned by metal stripes. You can see that, right? These are the metal stripes. And each section is being aligned different. You can see these are aligned this way and those are aligned that way. So each mahogany stripe and the colors of each section, they are different in depth, full of change and a sense of layering. To the beholding eye, it appears as if heaven above is painted with line after rhythmically arching line after rhythmically arching line, filling this entire dome with a feeling of vigor and dance. It does make the entire, you know, if you take entire like overall look, it does make this whole place very like vigorous, very like a feeling of vigor and sort of like it's dancing. So, you know, you can actually feel like you're inside of a musical instrument with a lot of music surrounding you because they're all sort of like dancing, right? All these stripes of mahogany. And also this huge dome on top of us, it's not only the largest span in the whole nation, but also it's the size. The size of it is very rare in the world. I said that earlier. If you compare it with a Walker Stadium in Beijing, you can actually cover the entire Walker Stadium completely. That's how big that is. If what you're seeing, this is only one corner of this public hall. And let's also talk about this spacious public hall's design and decoration. It's also very unique. The whole dome is pieced up by top quality Brazilian rosewood and divided into many sectors into many different by many metal stripes. And the line of each sector is set up to different directions, as well as the color of every wooden stripes. And every sector is different too. And let's take a look at the floor of this area. This is the floor on the public floor. It's divided into 24 zones and covered by 10 different zone materials. Like I said earlier, it's named as Colorful Earth. And that implies the colorful mountains further in China. And among those rare stones, we said that there are actually blue diamond made in Chengdu, and night rose made in Shanxi, starry sky made in Hubei, and seashell shaped stone made in Guizhou and so on. They're all very rare varieties. If we get closer a little bit to that glass curtain wall over there, let's go, Lisa. Let's go. See, many people are actually. Oh my God! Before we do that, let's take a look at those. Who are they? Can you guys tell? Who are they? Can you guys tell? This is Snow White. The prince.
看能不能问一下能不能讲英语？
They speak English. The Snow White doesn't know how to speak English. Okay, tell us about your costume. Who are you? I'm Snow White. Nice. And you?
用你的话筒拿出来点。
没关系，没关系。你刚才好。
近一点，我框不进来。
You are so great, right? So, what's the best feature about your costume? Maybe my makeup today. Did you do it yourself? No. There are professional makeup artists. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this hair, it looks like it's not easy to do. How long did it take you to do that? About 20 minutes. Oh, that's fast. Let's turn around and let us take a look at our costume.
转一下，看看你的裙子，谢谢。
Okay. Wow. Okay. I see. Great. And maybe you come over here. And what's inside? It looks like so big, like underneath, right here. What's inside? Can we touch? Okay, so there are a lot of cotton. It makes her like a bit heavier and bigger. And she's it's actually a girl. Okay, pretending a boy. That there's an apple here. This is the poisonous apple that poisons the Snow White, right? That's the one that's cute. Alright, so let's take a look at her makeup and also the wig that she is wearing. So funny. Why do you want it to be a boy? I mean, like a dress, right? For this costume. Why? 你为什么想做小男孩呢？因为觉得是而且因为我非常喜欢。因为很有这种感觉。I guess she said I was asking like why does she want it to be like a little boy in this show, and she said like she just kind of like it. She can't explain too much. When you like something, you can't explain it, right? 啊？
有人问这是哪个小矮人儿
？Okay.
The happy one.
So she is so the makeup on her face.
She's the happy one.
She's the happy one.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for explaining it to me. It looks like I am not a fairy tale person. Alright, so people are taking photos and they do actually bring us the festive atmosphere. They do make us feel like joyful, right? All these characters. And let's talk with the prince. Oh, the roses. I love roses. Can I have them?
Okay, of course.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Wow, I have never received so many roses like this first time. Thank you. Thank you. This is a fan, or I would say a boy, a lover interest of mine. Thank you. Can you tell us about your costume? What's the best feature?
讲中文吧，没关系。
你最喜欢这个衣服的哪个地方？亮点？
我觉得其实这个衣服的话，一个是它的这个色儿，然后一个是这个肩章，还不错。
Exactly. So I agree. I was asking him what's the best part, what's his favorite part. He was saying like this, and also the shoulder he was talking about. That does make him look very, I would say, muscular. muscular, very full of charm, I would say. That's why he's Prince Charming, right? Okay, thank you guys. So tell me in comments what you guys think about these characters. Oh, they're taking photos, and also look at that! Oh, that grandpa. He is so cute. Taking photo with the fairy tale characters. He is so cute. I love it. I love this. I love what I'm seeing right now. I love what I'm seeing right now. Do we have sound? And I think that's okay. So these are two characters from two different plays. That's a Railway to Tibet. That's the character from the Railway to Tibet, and they are having fun, I guess. They are having fun. And let's take a look over. Yeah, exactly.
别挡我，我们是媒体。
Okay, so these are the characters we started with, and I like what the girl is wearing, and also the props that they're using. See the headwear she is wearing, also the guy, the headwear he is wearing. It looks so exquisite. It looks a little bit happy though. Let me ask her. I wanted to ask her if she is a dancer because she does look very beautiful, right? I like this old grandpa, and he is like having fun with all those characters from the play, the opera, the ballet. He's fun, having fun. Yeah, today it's an opening day for the audiences, so it's free and everybody can get in here and free and enjoy all kinds of activities.
还有10分钟，我们再往前吧。往那边吧，10分钟应该往那边走。
我想讲，那玻璃我们再过去。
哎，行。
靠前一点，离那后边墙远一点。哎，对，后边那个太难看。看路了，挡路了，挡路了。稳手了，别放松，来一张。
See, all those photographers are taking photos. And yeah, let's just take a look at the view from this way. It's not using any complicated modeling or decoration, so the whole shell is naturally and elegantly connected by, like I said earlier, by more than 20,000 titanium metal plates, more than 1,200 ultra-wide transparent glass, which looks like, very much would make this place look like a stage curtain that is slowly open. And especially after nightfall, the lights inside NCPA will shine through the curtain and will be more realistic when viewed from a distance on Chang'an Street. Okay, these two characters. I like how the girl is doing her hair. I think there are a lot of decorations in her hair. I wanted to get a closer look. Can we get closer? Let's ask her. 她的头发里的东西是。
你中文采访，然后翻译吧。
要我脸会这个会阴阳脸了。
你好，是你是中文好。你们这个头发就是假发，你自己会做吗？做好的。So this is a wig, but I am very curious about this wig and this hairpiece. So what's inside that? 这是什么东西？他们平时都会这么戴吗？
对他们平时的发型就是这样。
就是这样子，还是就是每天要放下来，然后再去？
对他们洗头流程是比较慢的，比较对。
不太洗头。OK， 那这些东西也是每天都是一个一个装进去吗？
对，每天早上如果要梳头的话，就需要像这样这个。
翻译一下。
So they every day when they put down their hair, and the next day in the morning they have to put all these decorations.
拍一下近景，不好意思。
Green stones. I don't know what exactly is that, but the green stones, the red, sort of like decoration. They put them one by one into their head, into their hairs. So what the guy is telling me that every day the comb, like the whole process of the like clearing up themselves, or I would say comb the hair, is very very long. 大概要多久做这个头发？你们都是就是演的还是都是？Okay, great. Don't worry, they're all actors, actresses, so they know a little bit. But yeah, let's get a closer look about.
看一下你们那个服装，展示一下，谢谢。
你们会做动作吗？就是跳一个 pose 一下会吗？
有没有什么？就有没有什么简单的舞蹈动作可以摆一下这样的？嗯。
这个哈达就是代表欢迎。
对，它就是一个欢迎的这么一个动作。
So this the white stretch you're seeing that is something means God bless you, something like that.
谢谢。
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 Okay, so now let's head in that. We saw the big blue giant with lots of kids paintings. That is an exhibition that is done by a lot of kids, and it's all about what is artists mean to them. What do they think artists will look like, or what kind of instruments they think, what instruments, the kind of instruments that they draw on those walls.
船。
Oh yeah, sure.
这边过吧。哎呀，那边过，你从后面过，后面过。
So these are the characters in the Ballad of the Canal.
看不见，直接过。
I think this is an opera. And these two are the railway to Tibet. They're so cute. Yeah, this area is a little bit dark. This is actually outside of the theater. Let me give you some information. Just a moment. So these three black stone mirrors on the outer wall of the theater, made of Shanxi Haibai stone, which is carefully polished over 95% of the grinding degree. So the surface, you can see, it's very smooth, it's black and bright. And if you stand in front of the stone mirror and feel it, you can see your figure. Also see what's behind you. It's very clear.
Yeah, we can see.
It's actually making this entire space, this corridor, bigger, wider. Yeah, so it also enlightens the atmosphere here. It gives you
吴一帆，近点，过来。
enlarged. Yeah, you can guys see.
I can see you.
Sort of like a mirror, right? Yeah, it enlarges the space and also enlightens the atmosphere. So what's more, they are hung outside the wall of the theater, implying that the dramatic life with twists and turns can be reflected through the artistic performance, which is that's why they are doing it over here. This is the theater. So, everything with life and the stories with twists and turns can be reflected through all those shows, operas, or theater, drama. This is the outside of the opera house with the golden and also the red golden color. You can see audiences are actually relaxing over here. That's an area for them to relax. We cannot get inside to see because there might be bad reception there inside, so we are not allowed to get in. Don't worry about it. So there's another thing that we are going to see. This is actually a boat that is gifted by a Greek artist, and there is a Chinese poem that is carved on the top of it. If you get closer, you can see. This is by the Greek artist.
可以快一点了。
So it's actually witnessed by the Greek by the Chinese embassy. Take a look. Yeah. Basically, it means like a Greek artist, a Greek friend, a Chinese friend. They are meeting each other under the sunshine, and they are rowing the boat together. That's basically what that Chinese poem means. So this is the north glass curtain wall. It's actually view and better view here, and you can see what's across the street. That's Chang'an Street. Before 10. Oh, we've got 1 minute left. They are going to do an hourly time announcing by the NCPA orchestra musicians. So it's gonna be a brass performance.
我们可能要
Should we
站
get
近一
closer?
点，
Okay, well, let's get closer.
看不见，两边可以吗？
But it's blocked on these two sides.
往这儿过去吗？
这边这边。
我们从那儿走吧。
左边人少点，你要绕到最侧边，左边人少。
So
这
they're
边
all
就是开始。
过来过来过来过来过来过来过来。Wow, it's beautiful.
Now it's exactly 10 sharp right now. Hourly time announcing by the NCPA orchestra musician. This is what they were doing a brass performance. So in 2020, the orchestra of the NCPA shall welcome its 10th anniversary, and the orchestra will start its second North American tour next year. The piece they are playing right now is Festive Overture by Shostakovich. Also later on, they're playing Triumphant March from NCPA top 30, Aida.
完事儿了吧？
Is it done? Oh, okay. Oh, and there is another Triumphal March. There's another piece
这边点，这边点，
about
这边点。
Triumphal March from NCPA production. 30s opera Aida. That sounds familiar, right? That sounds familiar. So when we started, we actually started from the floor that's beneath, and pass by the curtain wall over here. And then we saw some NCPA art swan, the NCPA IPMH art swan. First time visited here, there are a lot of things I learned about the Chinese culture and, like opera in the process, stuff like that. So I want you guys to comment what impresses you the most about the NCPA, which one that left you the most impression. For me, what impresses me the most is the design. How magnificent, how tremendous that is. It's elegant, it's fresh, it's tremendous. Also, with its surrounding artificial lake, it's shining like a diamond at night. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Please share the next video. I'm Caroline Wu. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll see you next time. Bye.